I kind of see maybe, maybe I'm sure it's different everywhere, but at least in my community, in my small groups, in my church, I see people who like see the depravity going on and they know it's wrong, and it's almost like they're afraid to act, like they're waiting for that church leader to say something, which brings me to my next question. And I'll let you off with this one, Steve. You mentioned you mentioned pastors are looked at as more holy than others, and they are expected to do things people should be doing
Mhm.
themselves. What, why do you think that is?
Because people are lazy.
Fair enough.
That's the quick answer. People that know me know that I don't like being called Pastor Steve, because it's a Catholic idea. The difference between the sacred and the secular, and those who are pastors, they're in this realm by themselves. Well, the truth of the matter is, God's going to hear the prayer of this guy who's an engineer more than he's going to hear the prayer of this guy who's a pastor, and he's a hypocrite.
Mm-hmm.
The lazy part is, and I use this illustration, I think I did in the book. The lazy part is, we go to a mechanic, and we need the mechanic to change our transmission, or whatever. But I don't need the mechanic to put gas in my car. And there are so many things that people in America, people in the West, who are following Jesus, and they bring questions to pastors, which if they would just read their Bibles, they would know. Or they ask pastors to do things which takes their ministry away. And in Ephesians, Paul talks about what the role of pastors are. Evangelists, pastors, prophets, teachers. It's not to do all the ministry. It's to equip the saints so that they can do the work of the ministry. I think that's what you and I want. That's what so many people want, is that Christians who know Jesus, really know Jesus, that they would step up and be salt and light in their community. And in doing that, there's going to be less need for the pastor to hold their hand throughout their daily lives.
Gotcha.